What's up, y'all? It's 1 p.m. in the T-Dot, and I'm here to talk about Tory Lanez. And I know all you're saying, why? Why not? He's Canadian. We ain't got nothing else to talk about anyways. Doovie's incarcerated. Top 5 is incarcerated. Whatever. The man's them. Drake is doing his own thing. Let's talk about him. He said in no shape or form, I was apologizing for charges I'm wrongfully convicted of. And I have a question for him. If you didn't pull the trigger, who did? Who did? Okay? I don't get this. Protect. We were protecting you. Meg was protecting you. Because she didn't tell the police the truth. She didn't say anything until you start acting like you didn't give a crap. You had no remorse. You were doing the most. Okay? And then when she decided to talk, you make it worse. You went with the baby and all these other people and start doing the most. Now we are here today. You are convicted of a crime. You are telling me you ain't apologizing? We don't need your apology then. Keep your apology. Because you had a chance to go understand and you didn't take it. Because why? You're a superstar. This is the problem. Okay? I get it. You didn't want to talk. Allegedly, you had something with Meg and, you was with Kelsey. You don't kiss and tell. I get it. I've been with somebody who kiss and tell, okay? Not only kiss and tell, they drive the bus right over me. And I was like, what are you doing? But I get it. Sometimes you have to lie your way. All the stuff. But this was a bit too much. You guys was arguing. The truth was coming out. She get out of the car. You pull out your pow and you tell her to dance BITCH. Allegedly. They said there was no powder on your hand. Did you wipe it off? I don't know. Did you have sanitizer? I don't know. I'm just saying. Why didn't you take the stat? Kelsey texted somebody and said you shot Meg. That was the text message. Okay? You allegedly offered them $1 million to shut up. You didn't take the stand, bro. But now this is your apology. Let me just read it to you guys. I have never let a hard time intimidate me. I will never let no jail time eliminate me. Regardless of how they try to spin my words, I have always maintained my innocence and always will. Whatever. Why didn't you say that on the stand? Next. This week in court, I took responsibility for all verbal and intimate moments that I shared with the parties involved. That's it. That's what caused the argument. Why didn't you speak your truth? You should have spoken the truth then and there instead of trying to lie to get out of stuff. But this is what has happened to you men. Or let us lie too much. Okay. In no way, shape, or form was I apologizing for charges I'm being wrongfully convicted of. I remain understand that I refuse to apologize for something I did not do. If you didn't do it, who do it? And why aren't you telling us? Oh, my bad. That's snitching, right? Okay, so then take your 10 years. There was you, Chelsea, Meg, and the bodyguard. Did the bodyguard did it? Did Kelsey, my bad, did it? Who did it, Tory? Why aren't we talking? Oh, this is your apology. Let me finish. I've faced adversity my whole life, and every time it looked like I would lose, I came out on top. This is nothing but another moment where my back is against the wall, and I refuse to stop fighting till I come out victorious. Yeah, after 10 years. Iggy Azalea take social media and talking. Trinidad Jones tell her to be quiet. Okay? If you commit the crime, you do the time. All these other things you're starting to talk about, we don't really care. We don't care now. Because now, what's the point? Now you want to admit you had an intimate moment? We already know that. You guys lie. We know. Meg had to lie too, and I get it. You don't have to, justify your bedroom to everybody else. I get that. What does that have to do with the case? So everybody was like, oh, she lied, she did. So what if she didn't say she's... Is it sometimes, listen, we sleep with people and we just wake up and realize, what the hell? You never been there. You never been... Listen to me. We have situations where everything is going so good and everything is nice, And then you wake up and you're like, what in the world? I tell you. Some men just kiss and tell, they don't know how to shut up. I don't know if it's bragging or what it is. Some of them look like men, but they still have boys' mentality. If you had a boy mentality, we get it, and this is why you're in the situation you're in. Because you wasn't man enough. You wasn't man enough to stand up and tell the truth, because why? What is the truth? I just want to know. Did you or did you not? Your apologies, I really don't care. Don't forget, August Alsina. Remember the entrapment man? You allegedly beat him up. He was in some elevator, crouch, somebody take a photo. The guy with Jada Pinkett and Will. Yeah. You had felony charges before. You weren't even supposed to be carrying a firearm.
What's that?
Oh, it's my Vaseline. You know when you have your Vaseline on your lip and all that, and then you're talking, you think they spit. Listen, I'm always checking, okay? But anyways, 5 minutes, 35 seconds. I went over my time because I love everything 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So I'm going to stop here for today. And like I said, subscribe, like, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You need to stop talking. If you have nothing to say, say nothing. First of all, your lawyers failed you because they asked the court to open the interview that Kelsey did. Your witness, remember? And because they thought there was intimidation and all this other stuff, and that just blew the case. So, plus, like I said, you were doing the most on social media instead of staying quiet. You make a whole album, and then all they want to blame who? Rock Nation, whatever. Listen, miss me. I'm Tita Torano, sipping and spilling the tea here. That's all I have to say on this lovely Saturday in Toronto, because guess what? We have a thunderstorm. Bye, y'all.